It's been a very successful event, and we have 40 teams, and it's a pro celebrity. We have a lot of celebrities here, as well as the top 40 pros in the country, including some great ex-Ryder Cup stars, Philip Walton, Eamon Darcy. But it's been very successful. The first day was concluded in very, very hot sunshine. The scores are excellent. Everybody is very effusive with their compliments regarding the condition that the course is in. They've thoroughly enjoyed it. We had a gala dinner last night, which was great fun and very casual, but great fun. And the Heritage Challenge, sponsored by ACC, is being held to the benefit of two of our nominated charities, which is Deborah Ireland and Fighting Blindness, and they will be receiving a substantial donation into each of those charities when the event is finalised.
And what was the reaction to of the pros to the golf course here?
Very, very positive. They all loved it. To a man, they loved it. Some played better than others, but nevertheless, they said the playing surfaces, tees, fairways, bunkers and greens were some of the best they've ever played on anywhere.
And talk us through some of the signature holes here on the course.
Well, the first real signature, there's a lot of signature holes. I know that there should only be one, but the second is a brilliant par 5 where you've got to make up your mind, even the longest of hitters, whether they go for it in 2 or not. It really is a layup hole, as all the par 5s here are. Because when Seve and Jeff Howes were designing the course 4 or 5 years ago, they decided that the par 5 should not be a test of a blast with a driver from 280 yards or something. It should be testing your pitching shot.
So what was the inspiration behind building this complex?
Well, the inspiration came from one man and one family in particular, the Keane family, who deserve great credit for creating a resort like this in County Laois. And it was always Tommy Keane's ambition to have a world-class championship golf course in County Laois. Seve was his hero, and then the collaboration between Seve and Jeff Howes in designing this wonderful golf course, which is already receiving many accolades from all over the world.
It's fantastic. I mean, this is a wonderful golf course. One of Seve's best, I think, and they have it in fantastic condition. I mean, I'd love to take these greens home. They're like carpets.
And how's your own form at the moment?
Well, my golf is not too bad, but my putting has been atrocious. But if I could stay here for a month, I'm sure I'd get it going again.
The hotel's just a year old, a couple of weeks off that point, so and also they're able to enjoy things like the walking track, the Bold Stadium and the spa as well for the partners, which is very important as well. A lot of people are living on the resort as well, so that's good because it creates a very much like an American resort feel to the place. We have 5 penthouse apartments that are actually in the spa building, so we now have residential spa facilities where people can stay overnight, use the spa and not even have to go outside the door. They have full kitchen facilities in them too, so they can be self-catering, or you can dine in one of the restaurants on the resort. Speaking of which, we have 3 now. We've just added Salo Rien, which is our Italian restaurant and steakhouse, which opened about 3 weeks ago and it's proved very, very popular. We have 20 treatment rooms here, and we have something which is very popular called the 7,000 square foot Heritage Spa experience. It's a heating and cooling experiences, and it's like the old Roman baths, so people can move through those and spend up to 3 hours in there, so it's very relaxing.
And then what about the hotel? Tell us a little more about it.
Well, the hotel is great. I suppose the thing people comment on most is the foyer when they walk in, because it's an atrium effect with a marble staircase on it. We have full ballroom facilities on as well, full meeting facilities, so it has a multitude of uses. We have a Bold Stadium, which is just behind me there, and it also doubles up as 21,000 square feet of exhibition space, so we do everything from car launches to conferences over there as well.
Of course, there's a lot of signature holes out there, but what's your favourite?
I suppose there are, but I think coming in the last couple of holes, whether it's the 9th or the 18th, you're playing here and there's water and there's people laughing at you from the balcony here. I think that's probably the best. If you hit a good shot in here when there's people looking at you, I think that makes it all the better. So, but every hole is really good. There isn't a weak hole on it, and you know, I think the proof of it is the pros, and when the pros say it's the best, then it must be. You know, Philip Walton is with us, though, who's been superb. You know, fantastic player, great track record, and he's been really great. You know, so it's good. It's not really winning or that. It's just being involved and playing with these guys and you know, rubbing off. And it's like, you know, if you want to improve, you got to look at those guys and try and be as good as them, or copy them, or learn from them. So we're getting great fun out of it. But it's fun.
Despite his modesty, Niall and his teammates John Givens, Jack Fleming, and of course legend Philip Walton win the team prize with 178 points. PGA Pro Simon Thornton claimed the individual honours with a sparkling 7 under par at the impressive Heritage course.